I've always kind of had that issue with once I start drinking, I never seem to understand when to stop. What brought me to my knees though, for sure, were prescription pain pills. I got a DUI and thought, how am I gonna continue to party and have a good time and get home, right? And what started out as something I did like on Friday or Saturday night, quickly turned into every night of the week. And then it turned into all day, every day. And then it turned into that if I didn't have opiates in my system, by the time my feet hit the floor in the morning, I was dope sick. My stepdad passed away when I was 16 years old, and that's really the first time I would say like the intent behind drinking changed for me. It went from what was fun and social to I had no life skills to go through a traumatic experience, and so I used alcohol to sleep. And I thought that I was present in my life and for my family and friends. The reality of this situation was everybody around me was truly confused about what I was becoming, what I was going through. You know, at the end of the day, like in retrospect, I see truly, like I would laugh to one person different than the next and the next, on and on and on, all in an effort to get the drugs that I needed.
It's almost classic textbook, the signs of behavior that there's no accountability for. They refuse to believe that they did something wrong. Again, the stealing, the lying, the misrepresenting, the things that they feel very remorseful when they're caught, and there's the heartfelt promise that they'll never do it again.
My sister spent many years in the throes of her addiction, and we spent that time divided. I could not connect with her on anything when she was in that place. I think in a lot of ways she pushed me away in order to protect me from the life that she was living. When we held my sister's intervention, I knew that we were her lifeline, that without our family, she wouldn't survive. She would have nothing left to survive for. So we very honestly and transparently came to her and begged her to get help.
My case manager down in Florida used my address and Googled places to go, an outpatient program back in my home, and they picked Kolmac. And so, it's kind of wild. I had no hand in that, in essence. It just went by reputation. I came home right before Christmas in 2012, came right to the Silver Spring office and did my intake. And I went through all 26 sessions of their intensive outpatient program. And then I did a year worth of their continuing care program. You can do anything in the world you want, or you can be an active alcoholic or an addict, right? In my mind, it's really that simple, and you don't have to do it alone. As a matter of fact, that's the worst way to try to do it. There's this community and there's this army of us, truly, that every day just try to do our best to live in recovery. And we just want to try and help the next person.